Sports Nightly is going coastal this week. We have boots on the ground in both Pasadena and Tampa as we go coast to coast with live coverage ahead of the Ohio State-Oregon rematch at the Rose Bowl, and Michigan hitting the repeat button on last year's Rose Bowl, taking on Alabama in the ReliaQuest Bowl. So let's welcome in Mark Coombs and Joel Sebastianelli live on opposite sides of the country. Much warmer climates and excitement is heating up for both games in much different ways. Let's start with our Buckeyes correspondent Mark Coombs out in Pasadena.
All right, thank you, Sherwin. You know, there are two Findlay Trojans on the Ohio State roster, and while sophomore Luke Montgomery is opening eyes and earning recognition for his play on the offensive line, fellow Trojan Nate Regal is making his mark on the defensive side of the ball. All district for the Trojans as a linebacker. He is a preferred walk-on, and he's helping out the Scarlet and Gray by wearing the colors of the opponents as a member of the scout team.
You know, I think it's something you definitely have to realize that when you come to college, you're not going to be, you got some guys that play, and some, for me, I played a little bit in high school, and, now coming here, I'm on the scout team. I haven't played any snaps here, but I'm grateful for it because I'm playing now on the scout team. I'm playing against our starting guys every single day. So, I'm getting better every single time I'm out there trying to give them the best look we can. So when they go out there on, I guess it'll be Wednesday now, they can have the best look that they can, but I'm also competing against the best guys every single day.
Regal and Luke Montgomery are close and enjoying this experience together, making it all the more special. And with the injuries on the offensive line, Montgomery has emerged at left guard, earning praise for his work in the unique three-guard rotation against Tennessee, going up against the Silver Bulls every day in practice, helping the sophomore.
When you have the opportunity to play the best defense in the country day in and day out in practice, you have to treat it like a game when you're not playing. So you're ready for the moments like these when your opportunity comes. And I don't think I've blinked. I'm ready to go for whatever comes in store for this game upcomingly.
It's been on a daily basis, his work and preparation, and when he gets his reps and takes his reps, he's using his reps when he's going that way. And then ultimately last week he put in a lot of good reps for us and good work and played well. But the same deal. Coach, can I get another tip sheet? Can I get another meeting? Can we look at this? He's all over that stuff because he wants to be great. And he'll be great as he continues to develop and play, and really good output last week, and we just got to continue to feed into that because he's got a lot of good football ahead of him.
To sustain what we've sustained with the injuries we've had this whole year, in my opinion, is unreal. I don't know about you guys, but I think our coaches have done an amazing job with what has happened. Even just our own line room and stuff like that. So I have full confidence in them, and they have full confidence in us to go win this game, and we're excited. We're ready to roll.
More from Luke, Nate, and the Buckeyes on the BCSN YouTube page. Now, following the win over Tennessee, Montgomery said he was looking forward to that California Classic and In-N-Out Burger. Now, he told me that was on the menu for tonight, and I decided to follow suit. So I'm going to enjoy this double-double as we double up our Big Ten Bowl coverage by sending it to Joel in Tampa.
Hey, Mark, we learned last year Davis Warren a big fan of In-N-Out, so you can't go wrong there. The tagline here at the ReliaQuest Bowl is football in paradise, so I think it's fitting that we have our toes in the sandy parking lot across from Bucks Beach at Raymond James Stadium. But this is also being dubbed as a business trip to set the tone for 2025 for Michigan, a program which has struggled to stay afloat of lofty expectations in 2024.
You just look at everybody on the team. I don't think there's a position group that has overachieved or overseeded. All those guys have really taken the opportunity to get better. You look at, from the O-line to the D-line to the DBs, the quarterback, running backs. Really excited about it. The young players that are going to get to play in the game.
There will be a lot of them because a lot of Michigan's best players have opted out, mostly for the NFL draft. Corner Will Johnson, edge rusher Josiah Stewart, D lineman Kenneth Grant and Mason Graham highlight the defensive losses, but the Wolverines will also miss most of their offensive line and playmaking prowess without Colston Loveland, Kalel Mullings, and Donovan Edwards. It's why so much buzz right now is on the future. That and the nation's top recruit, Bryce Underwood, is taking his first reps at quarterback. Moore says he's an unbelievable kid who can make all the throws. And there's also excitement around Mikey Keene, added last week from Fresno State. Next season's QB battle is officially on.
It's open competition. Nobody's promised a starting spot. Everybody's got to earn it, and he really understands that, even with the guys we've brought in. So he's really excited to push the the whole room. And he's a guy that's played a lot of football, that has a lot of experience, and made plays at all different levels. And his familiarity with Chip Lindsey was really huge. They had a connection previously, so that helped. But just all the reviews that we got from him as a person, as a player, it was huge that we played him this year.
Davis Warren says new offensive coordinator Chip Lindsey has been in and out, picking spots with the QBs. Warren has not confirmed his status for next season. First things first, he leads the Wolverines against Alabama for the second time this calendar year. The Tide not dealing with any draft opt-outs. Kickoff set for noon on New Year's Eve. We hope that you will opt in to post-game coverage on Sports Nightly. That's all for us here for now in Tampa. Joel Sebastianelli, BCSN. Try to stay warm, Sherwin.
Thanks, Joel, and look out for those alligators. Our coast-to-coast coverage continues all week here on Sports Nightly with Mark out in Pasadena and Joel in Tampa Bay. From here to kickoff and beyond, we have you covered right here on BCSN.